workforce, and either they go search for a job or they choose the path of entrepreneurship. They start off and they start giving employment opportunity to others. So this is the kind of a potential and talent base we have in our country. And if you see the performance of our country, actually as a startup ecosystem, we are the third largest startup ecosystem in the world, and which is produced more than 72,000 startups as on 29th of August 2022, and we are one of the youngest startup nation in the world, where 72% founders are less than 35 years old. That means the majority of our graduates who are graduating from these higher education institutions, they are choosing this startup as a career option. So this trend is increasing year by year, and now we have reached to a level and the kind of momentum is in its peak, and this momentum has to continue for next 25 years, and that is what we are saying, that Amrit Azadi Amrit Kal, that is Amrit Kal next 25 years is going to take us to a level and will put us in an advanced country level, and also will put our economy in the top 3 economy in the world. And to achieve these things, actually, government has started so many initiatives. One of the initiatives, the recent initiative, I think everybody is knowing for that. That is called National Education Policy, NEP 2020. And in NEP 2020, you will see that there is proper and high emphasis on research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. And another policy initiative we started by Ministry of Education is a National Innovation and Startup Policy 2019, which provides a guiding framework for all higher education institutions to promote and support innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem in their campus. So if you will discuss and briefly touch upon the main highlight points of National Education Policy. So the first thing, it tried to the NEP tried to reduce the content, the passage content, so that the students will get enough time to spend on experiential learning, and they will start. They will we have built as part of IIC portal. So let's discuss, or let's have a glance through that Indian innovation ecosystem and the contribution of Indian education system. And I hope you all will agree with point that these two things are going side by side, and both are interconnected and interdependent. And this is the reason why, because currently if you will see in our country, we have more than 63,000 higher education institutions, where out of which 10,000 institutions are technical and remaining 50,000 higher education institutions are non-technical in nature, and more than 40 million graduates every year they join the workforce, and either they go search for a job or they choose the path of entrepreneurship. They start off and they start giving employment opportunity to others. So this is the kind of a potential and talent base we have in our country. And if you see the performance of our country, actually as a startup ecosystem, we are the third largest startup ecosystem in the world, and which is produced more than 72,000 startups as of 29th of August 2022, and we are one of the youngest startup nation in the world, where 72% founders are less than 35 years old. That means the majority of our graduates who are graduating from these higher education institutions, they are choosing this startup as a career option. So this trend is increasing year by year, and now we have reached to a level and the kind of momentum is in its peak, and this momentum has to continue for next 25 years, and that that is what we are saying, that Amrit Azadi, Amrit Kal, that the Amrit Kal next 25 years is going to take us to a level and will put us in an advanced country level, and also will put our economy in the top 3 economy in the world. And to achieve these things, actually, government has started so many initiatives. One of the initiative, the recent initiative, I think everybody is knowing for that. That is called National Education Policy (NEP 2020). And in NEP 2020, you will see that there is proper and high emphasis on research. This NISP says that no incubator exists in any higher education institutions can ask more than 9.5% of equity. So there is a upper cap for charging equity to the early stage startups, especially faculty and student startups. And there are other modes and other mechanisms, guidelines are there. So just please go through this NISP document and try to understand it and formulate policies and implement policies. So it is 3 stages called policy formulation, then implementation.